Welcome to my house. Clementine. My dog is an alcoholic. Unfortunately, she's not into bourbon, just White Claw. Or White Paw. Welcome to yet another episode of Booze and Tattoos with Autumn Hudson Tattoos. If you haven't heard of me yet, you have now. You're welcome. Today, we're reviewing the new PEAK machine, the Solice Pro. Basically everything I said wrong about the last machine, they fixed. Gold and black, my favorite colors. This tattoo machine comes in pink. I don't know what other colors it comes in, but I'm pretty sure pink is the only one that matters. So the Solace Pro is a brand new wireless tattoo machine. See in this box, we got a fancy little black box. Some more gold lettering. Oh, look at this. Comes with an RCA cord that I'm never gonna use. Comes with some adjustment things. I might keep those. And RCA, I think that's the RCA adapter? That's an RCA adapter. So instead of the battery pack, let me just drop things. So the battery pack, you can screw this adapter on and plug it in like an old school tattoo machine. But I'm not really into that, so I like wireless. What is that? I don't even know what that's for. Oh, I get it. So you screw this part on the battery so you can put it on your old machine. Screw that, just spend the money buying the new machine. I don't know, I think most of that's unnecessary. Battery packs are where it's at. Screw all the unnecessary cords and equipment and stuff. When you're traveling, this is the first day I've been home in like a month. You don't want cords, you don't want extra stuff to deal with. Honestly, you should have 2 battery packs in here. Screw everything else, 2 battery packs, plus maybe a charging cord and a little charger would be perfect. You just have 2 of these ready to go. You tattoo for 8 hours, you switch the new one on there, you're all good. Still the exact same, hold the top button down, digital readout, look at that. You can see the exact voltage and the fact that I haven't charged it that much. I did give it a full charge before I tattooed this time. Found out that what I didn't like about the last machine was that it only had a 4 to 6 hour tops battery life. This one, however, I've pushed to 8 hours and it's done just fine, which is similar on the mark with all the best machines that are available out there to artists right now. The voltage actually goes lower than some of the other machines, so you can slow it down. You can run it all the way down to 4 volt. I don't know what that's like or what that does. I feel like it's just patting the skin with a feather. I prefer to work around 8.5 to 10.5, but this actually goes all the way up to 12 volts. I don't know if that'll actually make the battery pack last longer or not. I don't really know what 12 volts is for. Somebody tell me if you use 12 volts. Is it because they hurt you? Anyway, I would love to know. There's a 7-point adjustment for stroke on this, which is probably 6 more adjustments on stroke than your husband has. Has been great and actually has inspired me to change my style slightly. With this machine, I'm able to easily switch between lining, solid color packing, color blending, overlaying, smooth gray washes, doing opaques, everything with one machine, which has been pretty phenomenal. So I've been starting to mix a little bit of styles. My new designs are sort of a little mix-up, a little different than what I used to do. Still kind of trippy surrealism stuff, but I couldn't tell you that a machine has ever inspired me before like this. So it is lighter weight, it's way more balanced, it doesn't feel top heavy, it feels a lot more natural. It has a longer battery life. The one thing I still want to know is how the fuck do you wrap this machine? It seems more difficult than finding a bottle of bourbon under $100 in my house. Sticky wraps and Saran wrap, Ziploc bag, blow a balloon up around it, tiny something to adjust it for me while living inside the balloon. I have no idea how to wrap this machine. Because it has the multiple components, so it has to twist here for your stroke adjustment, which you obviously want to change while you're tattooing. You don't want to stop and take off your gloves because you're a lazy piece of shit like me and are a tattoo artist. And then you have to also twist it lower to get the needle depth, the amount that the needle hangs from the tube to change. You have to also be able to still click all the buttons to be able to turn it on and off and change the voltage. Price point versus worth. I have absolutely nothing to say on this subject because I buy way too expensive things without actually having the money to afford them. If you want to be a great tattooer, just tattoo a lot. If you want to buy a new machine, just buy it if it'll make you happy. This is the best machine that PEAK has come out with so far, to date. I hope you enjoyed this session of Booze and Tattoos. I hope you guys go try the new Solace Pro. I also hope they offer a second battery. Those are the only negatives. This is a great machine. I'm really proud to be a PEAK Pro team member. I also just dress like this on a regular basis. Honestly, this is pretty much what I look like when I wake up. Thanks so much for pretending to care what I think about things. Cheers, guys. To run it really high and just beat the crap out of people.